Hi guys, Kevin Muldoon here. In this video what I'm going to do is show you this RAVPower micro SIN and charge cable kit, or micro SIN and charge cable set. This contains 5 USB cables and I picked it up in conjunction with this. This was a car charger I picked up and I just saw a promotion there. It was when you buy this for £5.99 you get this. It's normally £5.99, you get it for only £4.50. And I needed a USB cable anyway, and this worked out a good deal. As I said in my last video, RAVPower is a good company. I've used them before and I've always been happy with them. So I'll just quickly show you what's in the kit. This has, as I said, 5 cables. You get 4 different sizes. You've got one with a cable at 1 foot, 2 at 3 feet, 1 at 6 foot, and 1 at 10 feet. And I'll be honest with you, the idea of having a 10-foot USB cable is a bit bizarre to me. That's insane. It really is insane. I mean, I'm going to charge my phone in the kitchen when I'm sitting in the living room. So it's there, 12 months warranty. Apparently, like these are all USB 2 cables. They're not USB 3. But I don't have a USB 3 device anyway. I've not got a USB 3 port, so that wasn't a problem for me. It supports up to 480 megabytes per second, and it supports Quick Charge 2.0. So you can see all the cables here. I assume this longer one is the 10-foot one, the 6-foot one, the 2 3-foot ones, and the little baby one, 1-foot one. So I'll open just one of the cables just now. In fact, they all seem to be opened anyway. So here we go. We'll just get this and get you in focus. You're going to get in focus? Not with this in the background, you're not. Try that now. Come on, camera. I think that's as good as we're going to get. Right, so you can see there, it's got the RAVPower branding. And you've got the micro B sync at the other side. Now, this will work with all Android devices, or Android tablets, phones. Also work with like the PS4 controller and things like that. It's got a lot of good reviews. Again, I mentioned this in the last video, I always kind of buy, I like to buy the ones that are always top rated, and this has got about 2,000 customer reviews and it's the #1 bestseller for phone cables on Amazon. Here's a 3-foot one. They're all the same. And the 10-foot one just looks, that's just insane. That really is. I don't know what use I'll ever get out of this. I really don't. But the good thing about it is the price, really. Some of the other companies were charging, I think they were charging like £4 for one cable, and it worked out £4.50 for 5 cables. And it's not like RAVPower is a cheap brand. It's a really good brand. So if you're like me, you really can't get enough of having USB cables in the house, because I've got several devices that use them. I've got running watches, I've got games devices, I've got smartphones, I've got tablets, I've got cameras, all use USB cables, and I try not lose them, but it's good to have extra ones lying about, because if you ever need to charge a phone or something, I like to just keep the cables lying around so it's easy to charge. And I've got PlayStation, I don't know if this works with older PlayStation controllers, I'm not sure about that, it might be a little bit different, but it does work with the PS4 controllers. So that was the, I'll just get it right this time, RAVPower micro SIN and charge cable set. It's only £5.99 in the UK. You get 5 cables, one at 1 foot, 2 at 3 feet. So we'll say that correctly. 1 at 1 foot, 2 at 3 feet, 1 at 6 foot, and 1 at 10 foot. And they all come with an 18-month warranty, and it says 18-month warranty on the Amazon website, but it says 12 months there. So you get at least a year, and it supports up to 480 megabytes per second. If you're still okay with having a USB 2 cable, then I would check it out. Any questions, guys, please do leave a comment below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing, liking, or sharing the video. Till next time, guys, take care.